Hey you guys, it's me, Kiara T, and I'm back with another video. So off the top, it is November 28th, and I just officially finished taking my braids out. So my hair is dirty and it's itchy, but I have an appointment on Tuesday, so in about 48 hours, where I'll be getting my hair done by my beautician. Thank God, I'm so excited. But I'm saying that to say, if my hair looks cringy, it's because it's dirty and it needs to be washed. So please don't judge me, okay? But I'm glad to be able to kind of just let it breathe for the next 48 hours because it needs to breathe. But it's growing well. However, it's also going back up. So I can't wait to put it back up and not to have to deal with it. Second thing, I got new glasses. I got new glasses and I'm adjusting to them. I just got them actually in the mail last night. I broke my glasses like on last Sunday, and then Tuesday I went to Warby Parker to get a new pair, and I had paid to have them expedited, and they arrived yesterday, so I'm just adjusting to them. But I'm super excited to be doing another video. I've been super busy the last like 2.5 weeks. Like 2 weeks ago, I went to Houston for about 24 hours, and then I flew to Atlanta for about 24 hours. Me and my twin sister, we went just to try some new food places. And then last weekend, we went back to Atlanta on a road trip. So this weekend was like the first weekend in like maybe 3 or 4 weekends where I was able to just relax and digress and just really kind of enjoy my alone time, because obviously I work full time, and so that's a huge commitment. But I wanted to drop a quick video because something has kind of been festering in my heart, for like the last 24 hours. And so I was like, let me just go ahead and bring it up in the video. And it's the topic of looking like money. I guess I'm trying to understand, like, from maybe someone's perspective. Maybe one day this video will hit someone who looks like money. And when I say looking like money, I mean driving really lavish and fancy cars, wearing like really expensive clothes like Fendi or Prada or Gucci or Louis. And don't get me wrong, I think those things look nice, but I don't wear them because, one, I'm very financially savvy. Like I'm very big on, how I spend my money, what I give my money to. I've thrown stacks upon stacks upon stacks in the stock market and into crypto and, things metaverse related and NFTs and stuff like that. But I'm not going to go spend my money on something that's going to depreciate. I'd rather spend my money on something that's going to appreciate over time. That's just my mindset. So I'm not knocking people who wear nice things, but I want to understand the mindset behind it, because people could like drive a really nice car or wear really fancy clothes. One thing I know that's popular amongst men is that some of them, they'll wear like teeth that have diamonds in them, or they'll wear necklaces that have like, you could tell it's like worth 50, 60K, 100K. And I can't understand that, because I guess I do understand it from the stance of wanting attention. But then in my mind, I think about the attention that's received. So it's just like you want attention and then you get it, but that type of attention is never positive in my mind. And tell me what you all think, but my perspective is, say for instance, if a man has on a really big chain, or he drives a really nice car like a Lamborghini or something like that, you're going to get the attention you're looking for. Like, you're either going to get someone who wants to steal from you, even to the point where sometimes they will kill you to get what you have, or you're going to attract the type of woman that only wants you because of what you possess. And I think about it like that. Like, it's like people seek attention, but you don't like the ramifications of the consequence in the attention you've received. You could be robbed. Somebody could see you as a walking lick, or kill you, and then that's it for you. Or a woman could just want to be with you because of the money you have. So it's almost like we set ourselves up for the consequences we receive, but we put ourselves in the predicaments that we be in, and then we're the victim. I guess I'm trying to understand that concept. Another example. As a woman, it is more than common these days for women to walk around in more provocative clothes. And if you got a nice body, or if you content and happy with your body, good for you. It takes a lot for women to be happy and content with their bodies. But I guess in my mind, I'm thinking, if you walk around looking provocative, you clearly desire attention. So then if you receive attention that is not up to par with the energy you were putting out, why be upset if you get the energy you were seeking? You get the attention you were seeking. Naturally, as a woman, if you are dressed provocatively, men are going to think sex, 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 sex. So why, when a man approaches you with that energy, why be the victim? How can you be the victim now? And I had to learn that, because I would wear certain tops maybe that were a little revealing of my cleavage, and I steer far away from that now, because it's just like, I don't want what's on the other side of that. I don't want a man to come up to me thinking sex. Why? I have so much more to offer than just my body. That's like the cherry on top. That's like the roof on the house. It's not the house. It's not the solid foundation. It's not the house. It's not the windows. It's not the walls. It's not the family and the love inside. It's not the insulation. I have so much more to offer. So I am not coming out the gate pushing my body to get your attention. I don't even like men that will be just attracted to me because of my body. Just like with men with cars and jewelry. I am not attracted to men the same way a man who drives a really nice car would attract a certain type of woman. The same way he would attract that certain type of woman. A man who would pop up with some really fly jewelry and a nice, lavish car, I'm running. We're not like-minded. I don't want a man like that. I don't care about those sorts of possessions and things. I care more about things that it's going to take me time to even figure out. I want to know what your heart look like. What is your heart posture? How do you feel about God? How do you handle conflict? How do you handle your money? How do you view children? What's your perspective on children? How do you want your children to grow up? What do you want them to have? Are there any demons you battling? Are you up against any generational curses that you are aware of? What is your awareness level? So it's just like a car and some jewelry. We're not like-minded. And I'm going to cut out. I'm going to bounce. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I dress as a woman who I have more to offer. I'm not going to be dressing trying to get you for sex, trying to bait you to get you to come here. No. At the end of the day, if you're not for me, the sooner I figure that out, the better you can go. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just wanted to drop this because I'm very curious about the logic and the mindset behind people who put out the energy of receiving a certain type of attention, and then they're the victim, or they want to kind of run, and it's like you throw a rock and you hide your hand. You put that out there. You were asking for that. And that's my stance on it. And I don't know if that's wrong. I kept my hand back there with the whole throw a rock and hide your hand analogy. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If you guys have an opinion, drop it in the comments below. I want to know. I really want this to be a dialogue, because I want to understand other people's perspective on it. Like, why look that way? And not even in the sense of why look that way, but why, when you receive the attention that you were seeking, are you now the victim and you're upset? I feel like bad fruit is going to produce bad fruit. Just like good fruit will produce good fruit. So that's all I got. That's all I wanted to say. Let me stop talking though, because this video, if it gets too long, it's gonna stop recording and my phone be acting funny because I don't got a lot of space on it. So God bless y'all. I hope this video made sense. Drop a comment down below if it did. I'm not knocking people who like nice things. I'm just saying, like, we tend to get what we put out. So it's like, if you're gonna put something out, be prepared for what's to come back. You're gonna get that back, So And maybe that just means be conscious of what you put out. You know, I'm not a genius. I don't know it all. I actually know like this much, but I'm working with what I got, and I'm doing the best that I can with what I have available to me at my disposal. So that's that. But I'm gonna stop rambling because I need to honestly go to the store before it gets too dark. You see I put my Christmas tree up, but it looked janky. I'm actually gonna put some more lights on it tonight. But that's all I got, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.